Does this count as a response? No. I chime in every once in a while, for real, though. Just gotta, just gotta be patient. Stick with me. Stick with me.
He's the kind of guy that would say, hey, baby, let's get away. Let's go someplace, where I don't care.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3. This is your Hill Report News Break. Well, great Thursday. Really great day today. Beginning of fall. I hope you all are accomplishing your dreams. But speaking of dreams, many women out there probably would love to say, hey, my husband is Steph Curry. But it seems that AYESHA Curry really wasn't that into Steph from the beginning. We've seen many relationships that have blossomed, and the beginning was pretty unsure. It seems that Steph Curry and AYESHA Curry have a great family. Hopefully, finance is not a problem. But she wants more, it seems. But everyone seems to be faulting her for wanting more out of her life, for wanting more than to be Steph Curry's wife. I've played baseball with many of sons of former major leaguers, and they wanted to forge their own identity. They wanted to make their own way through life. It can be a bit cumbersome being known as somebody else's son, somebody else's cousin, somebody else's brother, somebody else's wife. So many out there are criticizing AYESHA Curry for not really wanting that identity to encompass her. I would say the scripture says about their marriage that who the Most High has brought together, let no man break asunder. So everyone talking about Steph needs to leave and all this, that's crazy. Why would he do that? Why would AYESHA Curry leave? Why is she not able to express her thoughts about what she wants for her life? And you know what? We would be faulting her if she only said, I only married and want to stay in this life with Steph because he's got money and he's Steph Curry. She's saying the total opposite. She's saying that she wants more out of life. And she's not just satisfied with being Steph Curry's wife, but I would say Steph is getting long in the tooth in his career, and she's going to have plenty of opportunity to be in the spotlight on her own. So let's look at some clips and learn more about their relationship. Stay out of their business, I would say, but let's get in their business a little bit. WD3 Hill Report News Break. We'll be right back.
Condolences to the Currys. Never marry a woman who thinks she's better than you.
I just didn't think it was going to be a thing.
You
I thought
weren't
we
a
would
friend
be
group.
friends. Yeah.
Did you ever have anything in high school at all, or it was legit just friends?
No, just friends.
I get what you're saying. Like, you never saw him as something, but I'm
Yeah.
like, when you look back, is there any memory that you're like, maybe there was something? Or
No, never. In the beginning, hated it so much. I did not sign up for that. I also always thought I didn't know that he was going to end up playing basketball. He said he wanted to be a high school basketball coach. I thought I was going to be the girl out there getting it.
Again, it wasn't too long ago that you were sitting down at the Red Table Talk talking about the fact that, Steph is getting all of this women attention, and you were getting male attention.
I have any of that. I have zero, this sounds weird, but male attention. And so then I begin to internalize it, and I'm like, is something wrong with me? Because I don't want it, but it would be nice to know that someone's looking.
I've seen it so often. I've counseled with guys through divorce care, through Christian ministries, through breakups, through so many things. And I've seen so many guys that have actually married a woman they absolutely adore. But the woman thinks she's better than you, and ultimately, she's jealous of you. Avoid women who think they are better than you because you can never make them happy. And here's the thing, as your success continues to rise, their anger, their resentment, their animosity towards you will continue to rise. So outwardly, people look at you and say, oh, she's so lucky to have this man. He's a multimillionaire, a good family man, all these other things. And all she's sitting there and saying, it should be me. I'm better than him. Especially, this really runs deep, especially in women who are failed actresses and failed models. When you meet a woman who is a struggling local actress, struggling local model, attractive, but she just doesn't have that it factor. You can kick her with her, you can date her, you can hang out with her, but do not make any kind of commitment to her. And for God's sake, don't marry her or have any children. Because one, She is always going to have in her mind any kind of weight I put on, anything that happens is going to potentially hurt this non-existent career she's dreaming about, this fame that she wants, this thing that she cannot have, especially if you're like Seth Curry and you actually attained it. He married his high school sweetheart. He was a teenage boy and she was a teenage girl. That 15-year-old boy was ecstatic to have that gorgeous girl because she actually grew into her womanness before he grew into his manness. He has finally grown into his man's body, into his man's mind, and become the man a lot of people saw in him. She's still looking at him as the same little boy who was blowing her kisses and kissing her ass as a teenager. And that's what you saw come out. That's what it is. It wasn't that she wants more attention. It wasn't that she wants more guys on her DMs. She married a guy that she thinks she's better than. And only time she gets attention is attention he deflects to her. We wouldn't know about Ayesha Curry if it wasn't for Steph. He tries to put her in the spotlight. He tries to put her in front and center. And guess what? If she had what it takes, she'd already be there.
Like 15, I meet Ayesha. We're not dating in high school, but we talk a little bit. And fast forward 4 years, I'm out in LA at the ESPYs because we just made our tournament run, and it's just me and my dad flying from Charlotte. I'd never been to LA before. Out here for the ESPYs. And I was like, I remember Ayesha. I remember she moved out here because she was out here pursuing acting. So she had graduated from high school and came right out here to pursue acting, but we weren't talking at all. So I hit her up and I was like, hey, I'm out in LA, like chilling, whatever. Like, you gotta show me around because I ain't never been out here before. So we reconnected then, and like a couple months later, she had moved back to Charlotte, and I'm still at Davidson, which is like 30 minutes away. So we got to kind of keep it going. And from there, like, we were just two kids just enjoying life together and not really knowing what was about to happen. And when I got to the league, like, again, I'm just living my life. And as the spotlight starts to grow and all that, you're dealt with judgments. Everybody just wants to know every step you take and all that stuff. And it's kind of uncomfortable at times because as humans, you react to stuff, like stuff that's said about you and all that type of stuff. And personally, me, it's like want to take it in stride, and like you don't want to react to everything because you'll lose your mind.
Right.
But you want to protect the integrity of y'all's relationship. We started, way back when, and so it's an ever-changing kind of thing for us because even as you bring kids in this world, like how are you going to raise them with this spotlight as well and keep their mind in the right direction and give them perspective and give them a chance to have a quote-unquote normal childhood and stuff. So a lot of responsibilities, but God don't make no mistakes, man. And for me and her, like I think we appreciate the ability to inspire and impact people because of our relationship. Like that's, if we can do it, like we're not perfect, we got ups and downs, and there's gonna be challenges and like every other relationship in this world. But if we can kind of persevere through all that stuff, man, we can be an inspiration and expectation really for like what it means to find somebody you want to share life with. And I don't want to get too sappy, but like that's real.
That's real.
That's real, right?
And it's rare too.
Yeah.
Especially in our profession, So I think it's dope, the example you got.
Hey, what's up? Welcome back, you guys. WD3 Hill Report News Break. Yeah, we are examining a great basketball player, NBA, one of the NBA's greatest players. He even said that he's better than Magic Johnson, right, at point guard. That's up for debate, but he's up there, 4 championships. Magic has 5 in 13 years. So I don't know about all that, but Steph Curry, definitely on the offensive side of the basketball. If you watch his Olympic performance the summer before last, you would be like, oh my goodness, this is the best player ever. This guy, his footwork, his dribbling, his shooting is the best we've ever seen. But Ayesha Curry, she's not satisfied with just being the wife of the best dribbler and shooter and the best Golden State Warrior ever. She wants to be the best Ayesha Curry that she can be. She wants to forge her own career. She wants to make herself great so that the history book says Ayesha Curry or Ayesha, whatever her last name is. But he hooked up with her in LA when he was out here for the ESPYs, he says. She moved back to Charlotte. Interesting to be a fly on the wall when she was talking to her girlfriends early on when they reconnected. That probably would tell a lot of the story here, but for now they have like 3 kids. I think she had a cooking show. She was on a talk show if she's not still on there. So, there's a lot of women out there who know Ayesha Curry, and like I think she's married to some basketball player. I don't know. So, it all evens out. It's WD3 Hill Report News Break. Stay out of Steph Curry and the Curry family's business. Shout out Ayesha Curry.